What is up, everybody? This is Michael with Freenpro Gaming, coming at you live. It's been a few days. Took a vacation. I'm back. Um, let's see here. We last left off with playing some Wizards of Legend 2, and that was a pretty fun game. We're gonna probably play that occasionally still. Haven't beaten it yet, but I'm gonna want to. It's pretty fun. But now we're starting off with a new game tonight. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. This is a mature game for just those audience who are possibly coming on who are just a little younger. Just want to let everybody know there's blood and gore and stuff in this game, but it is a super fun game. It is a realistic medieval RPG adventure game. Very fun. There's no dragons in this game or anything like that. It's just old school, just adventure, medieval fantasy. Not even fantasy, just medieval, realistic gameplay. So we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna start a new game. Just did some testing earlier, but yeah, let's do this. Let's hop in and start Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Let's just go ahead and do a new game. Select play on. I'm going to be playing with keyboard at this point. I'm going to do a standard mode. And I'll just shut up and let people watch the show. Only a handful of loyals stand for the rightful king. Oh dang, they got little guns. Told you there was blood. Look at that thing, man. It's a gun on a stick. Oh. Oh, who do we got here? It's our main man. Maybe? Oh, no. Godwin. Oh, Godwin.
To the battlements, move! Father.
Oh, there he is.
Before we die, we'll get anointed after the battles are hands with booze. Get ready!
Trebuchet. Yeah, that's gonna hurt, dude. Get out of the way. Ooh. Uh-oh. Good shot.
A rude awakening, eh?
I think we need to turn it up a bit.
Make it count.
Are we Godwin, or is that who we are? Or are we Henry? Oh, that's a lot louder.
Godwin, over here.
Oh, we're definitely Godwin. Okay. Ooh, I like this. Boop. Boop. Oh, look at this, folks. Oh, dude, that guy just got in my way. Let's see, can I hit this guy? Oh, dude, I think I hit him.
Got him.
Oh, I hit him. Kind of looks like I missed there, but I guess not. Oh, dude, I hit that guy. That guy deserves another arrow. Oh, hit him right in the head. They're invincible.
Godwin, move downstairs. We can handle it here.
Hold the line! Quick! Godwin, get over here with that crossbow.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
What the fuck are you waiting for? Die, you drunk! What the fuck are they waiting for? Pour fire onto them!
5XC, thank you. Oh yeah, fire that gun, dude. Oh, yes. We had to have, like, oil in there for that to happen. I think the problem now is that we boxed ourselves in. Follow Commander Dry Devil. Who the heck is that? Are you Dry Devil? Sounds like a cowboy.
What are you waiting for? Follow me!
Well, where are you, dude? Found him. Man, what a name. That's a sick way to name that guy.
Don't let them climb up! Knock it down!
Okay, I don't remember how to do this. Nope, I don't remember how. It's been a long time. I know it has like something to do with how you like move the mouse or something like that, but Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Ouch, I'm doing horrible. Ouch! He's just knocking him dead though. Somebody behind me? Nope. Get him! Anybody else? Get him! I can't. Ah ha ha! Gotcha. Realism. He just like falls down like a dummy. Oh, blocking him. Blocking the ladder now. We're stuck. The game's gonna be stuck now. I don't know. The guy kind of looked like he was sleeping. Man, the cinematics are really quiet.
I don't poke Socrates has come down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, that.
Oh wow, the cinematics are all screwed up on the screen there. Sorry, everybody.
You were only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the chopper!
I think it's projecting the cinematics in 4K. Kingdom Come Deliverance II. Yeah, I don't want you to project that in 4K. I might have to play in border mode. We'll play around with that. Several weeks earlier. Can I pause it?
Or Dentes Fortuna, you rat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
There's our guy. Hey, there's Henry.
You don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
O Dentes Fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety.
Well, we might have to do the beginning over again.
Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
And they got some good-looking armor.
My bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
Yeah, sorry everybody. It's projecting in the video's projecting in 4K, so it's only getting up like, but I'm only sending out 1080p, so I don't know what's going on with that. So I'll have to adjust it a little bit.
My word.
That's
That is
impressive.
Fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
Oh, we got our doggy. Hooch. Okay, let's see if it adjusts here when I go back to regular gameplay.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures?
Oh, no, it does
Adventures
not.
that will
Oh,
become
maybe
the
it does. No.
stuff of legends?
Definitely doesn't. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Ah, that's why. Confirm. There we go. Now you guys can see it. Sorry about that, everybody. I think my good old NVIDIA drivers kicked in there. Yep. Thank you, NVIDIA, for the absolute amazing recommendations. Optimize. There we go. That will not happen again. Earlier, I only have a 1080p monitor. I don't know why it upscales to experimental. Wow, that seems excessive. Confirm. Save. And ooh, that looks nice actually. Let's just go ahead and I'll play around with that later. Not a big deal. There we go. Now you guys can see it. Sorry about that.
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh?
Hey.
But why didn't Uncle Hanners take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
I disagree.
Why? He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send you as his envoy.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So
Yeah,
do
you
I.
might as well.
How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Hold on, there's one other setting that I want to change here. There. Okay, I got motion blur off. Okay, good.
See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Man, this game looks beautiful.
If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, eh? Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing. Sir.
Ooh, who are these? Who are these chaps?
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colors. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, you don't stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Yeah, that looked a lot better. And the cutscenes sound louder too, so.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Uh-oh.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
All right, what kind of gameplay do we want here? I'm a scout of our company. I'm a soldier of Lord Campon's bodyguard. I'm an adventurer. I'm an advisor to a noble and an envoy. Interesting. Soldier, likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hands and wear a strong suit of armor. He is also infamous for his short temper. Advisor, prefers to solve things using knowledge, sharp tongues, and kind words. Scout, likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently and undetected and by stealth. Here's a playstyle. It will give you some starting experience points, but the choice of what traits you will develop next is up to you. Interesting. I don't know what to go with, so I don't know what to go with. Huh. Give me a sec here. Oh, you can't modify the settings at all? Okay.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
Abilities have
I
increased.
slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Okay, you can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. In dialogues, you will have a choice of some of the options below that define how you will react, but beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Okay, speech, you can try to handle the situation peacefully and without conflict. You make use of your noble appearance and good reputation. Might, you try to come across as a hero and protector of the weak. Circean or Corsian, I don't know. Coercion. Oh, yeah. Coercion. You say, I can't say that word for some weird reason right now. You say anything to get your way, even using lies and manipulations. Domination. You make it clear to the other person that you're superior to them. Dread. When reason doesn't work, threats might. Okay. Oh, I see. Many situations can be solved by responding with the other party within dialogue. You will have several options of how to react, but beware, the other party won't always believe you. Your stats. reputation with the counterparty. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number. It's about who you're talking to, what you look like, or what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be a noble with the straws sticking out of your boots. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. So
We want to resolve conflicts,
yeah,
not
there we
to
go.
stir up more. That's why we're talking here. We have no intention of attacking you. You might be concerned that we're lying about who we are, but we showed you our letter with its seal. That should be enough for you, or is it not?
You don't seem like any messenger to me. More like some uppity brat. Didn't you say you were a guard? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's traveling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the
I
orders
guess
of
I,
Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance.
Sorry, I had to
That's-
turn something off.
It seems you need as much as we do right now.
I guess I chose the wrong choice.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
That guy looks funny. I don't know why he looks so funny. He looks like he's kind of up in the air. There's a couple screws loose.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
I don't like that guy's eyes. I don't know about you guys.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
I don't know.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Go away, look. You'll get nothing from me.
Come on, Conrad.
What? Henry!
Let's throw a...
Okay, hold on. I want to do a few things with my graphics real quick.
What the love of God.
I just feel like something's
Times do I
not
have to
quite
tell you?
right. I
I
don't
ain't
know why.
playing with you.
Let me disable my NVIDIA stuff. I think it's like doing some weird stuff. 1 second. I would like to hide program. There we go. That's not going to do it. Let's see. All I want is just everything on Ultra. Update. There we go. Okay. 1 second. Save and quit. I'm going to restart the game. Just so it's just a good launch. Good painting. Looks cool. So,
Henry, call that dog to heel.
yeah, actually, I think that looks a little better. Ultra. Yeah, we'll rock that.
Henry, whistle at that mutt of yours to stop barking.
Alright, what do I need to do?
Tankard,
Let's crouch.
stop with that. Your whistling is getting on my fucking
Okay,
nerves
there's
the whole
something
way.
crazy.
Leave.
Dang, dude, look at all this cool stuff that I have. Nice. Tunic. I have speed, charisma. I have a nice head cow.
Get off this evening at least.
Henry,
No weapons.
call that dog to heel.
I don't know how.
Heel. What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Find something to eat.
Hoorah! He said like
Find something to eat
that
for the month.
barking was a pain in the ass.
Here you go. Take it.
I don't have anything to eat right now for the mutt. Yeah, I'll take some bread. apples. Still haven't found anything for the mutt. Some fine wine, boar hide. I'll take some fine wine. Okay, so how do I do this again? Alt. Alt
Here you
1.
go. Take it.
I don't have anything. Dude, this game looks awesome.
Well then, Henry?
Tankard!
Yeah, yeah.
Listen, would you have some scraps for mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Let's see here.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow. They'll surely serve us up some real delicacies at Lord von Bergov's castle. And I'll be invited, too.
You might be right. After all, you're a noble's bastard, and Sir Hans always keeps you close at hand. All right, then. Here's your
yeah,
sausage.
dude.
And don't forget about me tomorrow. My favourite is boar meat with rose hip sauce and cabbage.
Where are you, mutt? Where's my poochie?
Look what I have for you.
Some smoked sausage. All right, so we got our map. Woo! Doggy, that's a big map. Inventory, journal, player. Okay, in a player tab, you can find all improvement information about Henry's status, abilities, and current status. Throughout the game, you will earn perk points, which you can use to improve your stats, skills, and warfare compatibilities. In the other tab, you will find buffs that can temporarily affect Henry's status, your reputation in places you've been, recall combos, or check the status of your animal companions. That's right, there are combos in this game. 3 available points. Skills. Oh, we don't have the... Oh, Houndmaster. Nice, dude. We got that. Just, okay, so if I recall, last game you wanted to get reading up super quickly because it helped you out with a lot of stuff. But anywho, it's whatever. Craftsmanship, drinking, scholarship. Man, everything's just kind of dead center. Main level's level 15, perks 17, stats, secondaries, charisma, conspicuousness, visibility, noise, speed, persuasion, cohesion, impression, domination, presence, and intimidation. Okay, these are dialogue options. Skills, combat, warfare, swords, heavy weapons, pole arms, unarmed. Dude, should we do an unarmed run? That would be kind of cool. I don't know. That would be cool, man. unarmed, just beat people up with our combat. That was a thing last game. Unarmed. Nah, let's choose a weapon. Heavy weapon and shield, sword and board, one-handed sword, and long sword. I kind of like the idea of using a heavy weapon. Always like the heavy weapons. I like heavy weapon and shield though. That's cool. We might do that. Reputation. Man, there's just a lot of crazy stuff to this game. World time, 33 hours. Oh, I love that. Dude, this has such a good menu. Oh, wow, look at that. You can move to the side. Oh, look at that, dude. That's cool. Crafting, longsword, axe, other potions, herbs. So if you guys haven't played Kingdom Come Deliverance, just the first one, I highly recommend going and playing it. Don't play it on the Xbox. There's a major game-breaking bug at the very end. I ran into it and had to play the whole game over again. It gets you stuck in a cutscene. But yeah, play it on computer or any other console that it comes out on.
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
Got
You're
carried
right.
away.
I got a bit carried away.
Well, you shouldn't have. We're lucky they didn't shoot us down on the spot. Did you notice how many of them there were? You better keep your nose out of it next time.
I apologise. You're
Hey,
right.
when you do
That's all
something
right.
wrong, just
I
admit to it
understand
and
how
move
you
on.
feel. His tone got on my nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of
Ooh,
swordplay.
Yeah.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
So, should we start?
Do you think we're gonna fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword, and come along.
Okay, I got my sword, dude. Oh, man. Well, I need to figure out where my helmet's at, dude. Is my helmet over here? No, the saddles are. Ah, practice sword time. Whoa, Poochie. It's kind of came out of nowhere there. Maybe I have my helmet in my... Yeah. Before you put on a helmet, you need to equip padded protection. Alright, I got my helmet on, you. Let's do this, Hans. Can we start with the sword
Can
play?
we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready?
No.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress
Okay,
me.
press left click to perform an attack. You select a direction to attack by moving your mouse. Oh, okay, so up, down, left, right. Okay.
What are you waiting
There are
for?
the three long spikes in the upper part of the rosette are used to select a direction of your attack, while the arrow shape at the bottom is used to stab. Okay, cool. And oh,
Is that the best you've got?
yeah, I got you once, man.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Okay, you can chain attacks by pressing the attack button again while your first attack is still in progress. Chain attacks is a fast and more efficient. There we go.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good. That's the way.
Ouch.
Why don't you cover yourself?
I'm trying.
Cover, for Christ's sake. Why don't you cover yourself? Defend yourself properly.
Okay. You gotta hold it. Weird. Okay.
That's the way. Good.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh?
You can
You've become a real
perform a perfect
swordsman.
block by
Start your
pressing
attack then.
during an opponent's attack.
You're doing great, Henry. Try blocking later. Pretty good. Too soon. Nice.
Got it.
But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it.
Okay, riposte is
follow
a
up a
counterattack
perfect block
performed
immediately with a
right after
strike.
the perfect block.
show you.
First block
Get
your
ready.
opponent's attack.
Strike back after the block. Good,
Oh,
Henry.
gotcha,
Too
buddy.
fast for you, am I? Blocking. Nice.
Oh,
Well,
right in the
You're
nose.
not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Nice work, Henry. Don't hack at my sword. Strike somewhere else. Got ya.
Nice strike!
All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
Oh, okay. 100 it is. Let's double it, man. I'll wager more if you like.
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard. We're good start.
Gotcha.
Don't hold back.
Oh yeah. We're getting frisky here. Come on, come on. Come on, let's go. Oh, dude, that was sweet. Finish him off, Henry. Yes. You defeated Campon during
I
the
yield.
practice
Enough.
again.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you're unstoppable. Oh, you
that
won
was
the bet.
intense.
Fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go
200,
eat.
man.
That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Let's go eat some dog food. Whoop. Wait a sec. What's this? Weighted dice. Thank you.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I hope so.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me,
Muscles.
maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says, "Where's the shit, oh my pretty?"
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Oh, wasn't there like a DLC
She's
around
a
her?
fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Scallis after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the
I'm just waiting for the
mosquitoes.
arrow, man.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
I was looking for some shelter. I need a bit of peace and
I
quiet.
needed a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around,
I'm going to be an
checking out
educated
what
swordsman.
plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission. Then I came back.
At last someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over, but...
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
I'm going to stay silent.
I've already told you all I know. Von Berghoff is a very important nobleman, the Royal Chamberlain. He administers the country for the king, collects taxes. It's like this. There's the king, then him, then a very big gap, and then me. And we are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Ooh, okay. I prefer
I
mace.
prefer other weapons. Proper ones. When you take a mace in your hand, a nice chunk of metal, you know one good blow will do the job. No dancing around in circles. Just smash.
Too right. I feel like a king when I got a nice big cudgel.
I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stop going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
And that sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter.
I remember that.
I suppose you've heard enough of that, hey?
Well, you know.
Ah, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state. Let's go and strip, Henry.
I like how they kind
Fellas,
of
come and help us
explained
get out of
what
this
happened at the beginning of last game.
bathe here, Sir Hans? You don't look
Especially with him crafting that sword with his dad.
Don't
That
be
was
such
really
an
cool.
old
I like
woman,
how they're bringing
Oates. Bring some wine to warm our
lore
blood.
back in from the prior show. Or from the prior game. Show. It might as well be a show.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir.
And the background
Duty
just looks
first,
horrible, dude.
fun later.
I need to figure that out.
I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little.
I wonder if that's DLSS. Might turn DLSS off.
Iron shirt. Oh, what a
Just looks
relief.
grainy back there.
I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Probably did just shed 40 pounds if you had a full plate on.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young
Yeah, see, now it's
lordship
not grainy
finally
like that.
grow up?
See, that's so weird.
He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Dude, Henry's ripped.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench. Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
Oh man, that has to be a clip.
What's the matter?
Females!
Oh no.
Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Oh boy, this is gonna end up great. It's probably like what's his face is.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
I'm gonna change the graphic settings. Oh wow, it's like, hey, you can have 165 or nothing. I just kind of want to turn that off. Control the use of depth of field blurring. I don't know what that is. Okay, so C to
Head down,
crouch.
Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Hear that singing? They must be close.
Are we seriously going to peek on these women? I mean, come on, dude.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
All right, you first. I don't want to do this.
Shit! One of them is doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
What was that sound?
It worked. Let's go.
What was that?
Move the little rabbit up there. Okay, so I don't know if there's any nudity in this game, just FYI. Last game, there wasn't any, if I recall.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
Dude, I'm following behind you, man. I don't want to do this. Okay, this is looking better without DLSS. Oh, so much better without DLSS. Dude, that was driving me nuts. You know, I bet you what it was. Uh-oh.
Henry,
Oh, no.
I told you to... Fucking God, you're a...
Oh, no. Dude, those guys. Done. No.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Not the old man. Oh. You fought well to the end, my friend.
Oh, fuck. A letter.
Oh, no.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Yeah, turning DLSS off is such a better scenario.
Hey!
What the fuck are you doing?
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
Oh! I like that guy.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there,
Wow,
you
this
idiot.
game looks so much better without DLSS on. You know, you think it'd be... Well, you know, I think I know why.
Did you learn to swim?
Just now.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, he's caught it quick!
The dog.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait!
Ooh. Ouch.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
Oh my word, it looks so much better without DLSS on. Dude, so much better without
Pull yourself
DLSS on.
together. We've got to vanish. We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
And we're just gonna take a stroll in the woods. Just naked. Wow, look at that. They even show the damage on him. That's cool. So, once again, I'm Michael, Freenpro Gaming. Just coming at you live tonight, starting a playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance II. Just gonna be playing through this for a while, and gonna have fun with it. Ooh, what's going on here? So, yeah. Before we move on here, I got some decent news. I'm going to be changing up my streaming schedule and streaming more often and longer periods of time. So back in the land of the living from night shifts to day shifts. So that's kind of cool. And I'm going to be, let's see here, streaming every Thursday for 3 hours starting at 8 p.m. Friday, Saturday, starting at probably 10 and, well, actually no, probably at 8 p.m. as well, and going until, well, I'm still figuring out the times on Friday and Saturday actually, but I'm going to be streaming probably late on those nights, and probably starting at like 10 and going until 2 in the morning, and then I'll be streaming on Mondays as well, starting at 8 p.m. and going until let's see, 8 p.m. yeah, to 11 p.m. So that's going to be the norm. So 4 days a week I'll be streaming now. Once again, that's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Monday, or Monday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So Mondays and Thursdays I will be streaming on starting my stream at 8 p.m. just like tonight, or sort of tonight, and streaming until 11 p.m. and then let's see, yeah, I'll have to figure out Fridays and Saturdays. I'm just kind of thinking based off of my schedule, my wife's schedule, and our kids' bedtime and stuff. We'll probably end up doing that. Maybe I'll start a little bit early and stream until like 11 or so on those nights, but we'll see. We'll see how it works. Just trying to figure it out. of course, my schedule just changed a bunch, so gonna try to get into a good routine. But for sure, you'll see me on Mondays and Thursdays for now, and then I'll definitely Fridays is always going to be a little bit iffy, and then Saturdays for sure. So other than that, everybody, yeah, back on day shifts, back in the land of living, and glad to be on days again.
Keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks.
Did I throw a rock?
And you, go to the pond. If they didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond, I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
Sacre.
Footprints,
He'll
foot
see us.
trails,
We'll have to wait.
everything.
Do you honestly think we could
Get to work.
Following you, Hans.
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in pitch black, when all your torch does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catch you from making men on foot. Better than getting killed in the skirmish.
I still can't see a bloody thing.
We'll find it.
Got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly.
Tonight we're only streaming for a few more minutes because I have work tomorrow.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
Here.
Couldn't you be keeping watch instead?
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the pond,
I'll throw a walk over there. Dude, let's book it.
No, fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Terrific. Hurrah! They're playing into the rock. Hurry! Run around. We'll catch them at the top.
Hans, I lost you, dude. Where'd you go?
They're here. Run ahead.
I should get back to Hans. He didn't follow me.
Well, if this wasn't a damn maze, I'd do it.
Henry, hey, where the hell did you get to? There were soldiers there, so I set off after you. Kurva. That was a hellish maze. Let's go then.
Oh, we made it through. That's kind of cool. Oh, snap, dude. Get him. Pick up that sword. Oh, I want your mace.
Now you're gonna get it!
Oh, gosh, no. I got wrecked. Yeah, please. Dun dun dun.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Just laying in a bed of clovers. His shoulder isn't injured.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Yeah, you are. At least you could have a good laugh.
Well, if I'm not, then how come you chose a different path than I wanted for you? And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you.
Dang.
You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
And where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Easy Rider. Main quest started. Fortuna.
How are you holding up? For sake, Henry, talk to me. Talk.
Oh.
Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Saturn.
Whew.
Jesus.
Yeah, not holding up very good.
Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck.
Let's not shit ourselves. We can do this, Henry.
Bianca.
Come on!
Oh man, he's delusional.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
You,
My mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Roger.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Trust me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see.
Where are we at?
can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
Kill them.
Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give into it. Hang in there.
Not.
Together. You'll see.
Whoa.
You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa.
Whoa, what's
Snap out of it.
happening?
Stay with me. Henry, a light. Look,
I see it.
we've got to go.
1 second.
I see the light.
Hold on.
My wife
on.
just got home.
We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help.
That's a way to say hi.
Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents.
Yeah, I just have an
That was just
arrow
a
in my
dream,
back, or
Henry.
had an arrow in my
We're in
back.
the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, Scott!
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Okay. Oh. Oh wow, that's a lot of blood. Okay, I have to say this is well done. This is far more dramatic than the last one. Thought that was going to be tough to do.
They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who?
Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Oh, he's beat up too.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
And what about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
Hurting all over.
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire.
Well, this lady's
If
very
that
nice.
ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too.
Ooh,
in
wow,
case
she
you
brought
need
it all out.
bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bohemia's my name.
I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Terrible fall. Miraculously, you've survived a terrible fall, but you've lost several main levels, skills, and perks. Points due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and gain them gradually later in the game. Thank you, game. You're bleeding. Would I press E and torso? Oh. Yeah. There we go. Eat food. Beans.
That's really good.
I'm gonna have
Aye.
another
True
bite of
bliss
that.
is a full belly.
One more bite. Alright. Put on a tunic. And where's that trough? Wash up a bit. Looking good.
Ah, I feel like a new man.
There's that guy. Can I take a sword?
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Is there a take all? Chance for all. There we go. Grab body. We're gonna throw ya. Right here. And some bushes. Equipped a pouch will open up slots that you place potions and food into. You can then quickly consume these during combat. Ooh. Activate slots. If you have a marked item that can be placed in a bag, you can place it in the following. E to activate your slot selection. WASD to move between slots. E to equipped item in slot. Nice. I want the tunic, man. Alright, so can I... Ooh, put in pouch. You're not wearing a pouch. I thought I was wearing a pouch. Let's wash it up. Oh, I need to wash up a lot. Oh, okay. There we go, I'm all clean. Alright, folks. I'm gonna save it. Oh, I can't save it. I'm gonna go in here.
Hans, can you
See
hear
how
me,
Hans is
friend?
doing.
Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you, and over Bohemia too. I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Yeah, I think so.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds! Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up. Sage has a purple blossom and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I
Not your yard
can't think
anymore.
straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious, too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here, anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Oh. Okay. Pick up the shovel. Open the map. Where are we at? I forgot how to save this game. I think you save it with potions. Alright, anyways. I know I'm at least here, so a couple minutes behind, not that big of a deal. I hope everybody had a good night. I'm Michael, Freenpro Gaming, and I will catch you all later. I gotta get some rest, got some work to do in the morning, and yeah, once again, I'll be streaming from now on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, and then Mondays as well. So look at the schedule to check out my times, and we'll go from there. Hope you all have a great night.